My dear compatriots, despite the unjust and despicable decision to reject my candidacy in the presidential election scheduled for next October, many Cameroonians continue to believe that I can still play a key role in the outcome of this election. I thank them for their renewed esteem and unwavering confidence. I have listened to their repeated calls and have resolved to see how best I can respond, as I always do when the higher interests and future of our country are at stake. It is in this spirit that on 16 September, I launched an appeal to opposition candidates running in the election in question. I urged them to unite, ideally behind one of their number, or, failing that, to form a coalition of several strong candidates around one of those among them who has extensive political and state management experience, in this case, one of the two candidates from the northern part of the country, on the basis of a prior agreement between them. In my view, such an approach was likely to trigger a national popular movement. It would have allowed for the pooling of efforts and avoided the dispersion of votes, making the victory of the candidate supported by the entire people of change. In other words, the entire Cameroonian people, inevitable. Since this appeal, I have met and exchanged views with 7 of the 11 opposition candidates, including the most important ones, as well as a number of prominent figures from civil society. I have spared no effort to encourage an agreement between the UNDP and FSNC candidates in order to make possible a coalition, even of a limited one, of opposition candidates around them. In my view, this approach offered a real chance of victory that would respond to the deep desire for change that is rising throughout the country.